Hey, what's up, y'all? I've been meaning to post a video lately, but I recently moved in with my girlfriend, and I swear she's been vacuuming for like the last 3 months, so this is the first chance that I've gotten. Anyway, big news. I'm having a baby. I know, that sounds terrifying. The baby, she's gonna be here in April. Here's a picture of my little angel. She's got my chin. I also have an earring because I got my girlfriend pregnant, so what's she gonna do? Leave me? I don't think so. Having a baby during coronavirus, I think not the most well planned out idea. I have no source of income. The comedy stores shut down indefinitely. Unemployment is afraid that I'm committing fraud. The state of California shut down my unemployment because they think that I might be smart enough to commit some sort of fraud. I can't even log into the thing most of the time, so I don't know how they think I'm going to be a mastermind and hack the system. Anyway, baby girl on the way, due in April. Comment below with some tips on how I can be a good dad. Well, it's been sort of a slow news week. There was a little bit of a disturbance at the Capitol building. Apparently, some people weren't happy with the election results. I just got to say this. Everyone protesting at the Capitol was an idiot. Just because you think you should have won doesn't mean the election was stolen. This is the same mentality that incels and nice guys have when girls that they like won't have sex with them. I've been accused of being an incel in the past, but I think this earring makes it clear that I'm a pretty cool guy, not a nice guy. One thing is for sure, the Republican Party got split up into two different groups because of this. On one hand, you have actual Republicans, and on the other hand, screw you assholes. And see, the screw you assholes just ruined it for the people who might think like abortion is bad, or they grew up in the country and guns are like important to their life. I think what we're going to see is that the Republican Party is done. Its image has been marred by idiots and assholes. What they need is a newer, nicer, more welcoming group to turn into. They could have campaign ads that say stuff like, "Of course we support gay marriage. They never have abortions." Or, "Gun control? A perfect idea for the big city, a place I wouldn't be caught dead in." Anyway, what do you think the new political party should be called? And what issues do you think they should run on? Comment below. In sports news, British tennis player Francesca Jones has qualified for the Australian Open. Why is this a story? Because she suffers from a genetic disorder called ectrodactyly ectodermal dysplasia syndrome. She ain't got all her fingers and toes. You need those to play tennis. If she had been born without a nose, I wouldn't have been impressed. Big deal. Bitch can't smell the ball. Not gonna affect her backswing. But fingers and toes are kind of important. You gotta hold on to the racket, and you need to be able to stand up and move around without falling over like an asshole. The fact that she's made it to the Australian Open is pretty inspiring, except to everyone that she beat to get there. You have been training your entire life and are considered to be an elite athlete in your sport. And then you get beat by someone missing fingers and toes. That'd be like a professional gamer getting beat by somebody playing Call of Duty on dial-up. I'm really happy for her, but I do feel bad for whoever was right below her. I feel bad for the person on the bubble that she burst. Who do you think is the most impressive athlete that was missing body parts? I'm going to go with Hall of Fame NFL kicker Tom Dempsey. He was missing half his foot, and he kicked one of the longest field goals in NFL history. Comment below. Let me know who you're impressed with. In entertainment news, apparently actor Armie Hammer is more popular than I realized. Armie Hammer is primarily known for his role in a film called Call Me By Your Name. It's a gay movie. Apparently, a lot of people liked it. I never saw it. Not because I'm homophobic. I just don't, I'm not into that kind of thing. Everyone made a big deal about Brokeback Mountain. It won Oscars, and everyone said it was beautiful. And I like Gyllenhaal, or whatever his name is, and the Joker. I think they're badass. Very talented. So I was like, okay, let's see what all the hullabaloo is about. Well, I went and watched it, and number one, it was a romantic movie, which I'm already not into. And then he like spit on his hand and look, it was graphic in a way that I didn't care for. All I'm saying is it wasn't for me. So you weren't going to make me watch this one too, okay? But anyway, apparently Armie Hammer is very popular. Now he's getting Me Too. It's one of the craziest Me Too cases ever. He's getting called out for telling women about his fantasies of cannibalism. I know you're not supposed to kink shame, but come on. I won't even admit to liking having a finger stuck in certain places. This dude's talking about cutting your toes off and keeping them in his pocket. He was talking about killing a deer and eating the heart raw. Look, that's just not good for you, because organ meat can trigger gout. I had that last year, and it hurts a lot. It's very painful. All I want to say is that, ladies, these guys give you clues, okay? He told one woman that his favorite movie was a French film called Raw, which is about cannibalism. And immediately, I would have been seeing red flags, because I'm always suspicious of someone who tells me that their favorite film is a foreign film. I will admit, I did see The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and I thought it was quite enjoyable. A very good, fun action flick. So I guess that's one movie that we won't be getting a sequel to now that I would have liked to have seen. What do you think is more likely to happen? Will Armie Hammer return to film, or will body parts be discovered buried somewhere on his property? Comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, y'all. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, let me know what you want to talk about.